Welcome to the Black and White Messages. Some of us are familiar with the idiom, the crying baby gets the milk, or its modern version which says the squeaky wheel gets the grease. It simply means that if you want something, you must ask for it or be persistent. This statement I think has got a lot of spiritual significance. Our life is shaped by whom we cry to. We have various options here. When stuff hit us, we could complain and gripe about it and cry to our complaints. This is the first scenario. At this place, you will find that other complainers would join us. Why? Because misery loves company. And soon you will grow more discouraged and hopeless because you feed into the other complainers. You have this social group of complainers meeting complainers, and all you do is complain. The other option, the second option, is to cry to the people around us. At this place, you are asking other people to do only what God can do in our lives. These people that we cry out to may feel overwhelmed and helpless, and as time goes on, some of these people would try to avoid us. The third option is to cry to ourselves when no one is looking. When people are looking, we hide our emotions, but when we are alone, when we sleep in the night, we just wet our pillows with our sorrow. At this place, we feel dejected and alone and hopeless. But there is a fourth option, and that's the good news of the gospel, that the gospel reveals to us that you and I don't need to muffle our cries. The gospel opens this wonderful avenue and platform for us to cry out to God, where we will be listened to, where we will be comforted, where we will be loved on. There are several psalms that is filled with crying, where people cry out to God, and God never turns a deaf ear to their cries. In Psalm 35, David says, "Contend, O Lord, with me, that those who contend with me fight against those who fight against me." In Psalm 22:1, David says, my God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far away from saving me, so far from my cries of anguish?" Hebrews 5:7 talks about the days of Jesus' ministry on earth, and it says that Jesus offered up prayers and supplications with loud cries and tears to God. So the question is, if Jesus cried to God and God alone, why would we cry to someone else? Remember, our lives are shaped by whom we cry to. God has the power, the willingness, and the resources to meet us at our time and our place of need. And that's what Psalm 50:15 says. "Call upon me in your days of trouble, and I will rescue you, and you will glorify my name." So this morning, the question that I would like to ask is, who are we crying to? And if we are crying to something else other than God, let's channel our cry towards God so that we could be comforted and we would be listened to. I hope this message has been a blessing to you. God bless and have a wonderful week. Amen.